Let's land up. Yeah, about so. Okay. Fuck. Alright. So, I did a little bit of off-screen grinding, and now Chook is level 9, and so is Sukas. So, with that, we can continue, I think. And everyone's up to date, and up to level and power. Oh, also, for another reason, I couldn't... Yeah. The reason I couldn't find any Pidgeys was because I was only playing at nighttime, and that's when Hulu's come out. Pidgeys in the daytime. Which you're probably running to. That is a Weedle. Nothing happens in Mr. Pokemon's house. I checked there while off screen. I battled these two already. It's Youngster Joey and Youngster Mikey. Oh, let me see this part. I go around here. I'm not a trainer, but if you look at one, I prepare to battle, right? This is probably a trainer. So, bug type, I found a trainer. It's probably gonna Weedle and Caterpie. If there's a Heracross, it'd be fun. So, these are Chook's moves. I finally has a stab move. We just learned it at level 8, I think. And then we just Hypnosis was at level like 5. Yeah, these are his moves, so we finally have something to actually help him. Unlike me having to use Tackle for so long off screen. Two Caterpies, as most of the bug trainers have. I think it was expecting to have one Metapod. I did find one Metapod, not Metapod, a Kakuna at level 4, which is not, it's not supposed to be at that level yet. Like level 9, I think, is when Weedle evolves into Kakuna. And also, I've not caught anything. I probably should. Just for the dex. So this can't go in right here. Oh fuck. What's over here? Oh. Adrian. Dark Cave. Pokemon can light it up by exploding. So this probably Geodude and Zubats. We already have a flying type, so it's fine. We get a Crobat would be cool. That'd be interesting. Dark Cave. What else? There can be only two things, because even in Mount Moon, there's more than just Zubat and Geodude. Oh jeez. I still have not turned out the brightness. Just run back and forth a little bit. But there we go. What is it? Geodude. Do we need a Geodude? Would Geodude help this team at all? What are our weaknesses? Okay, we got Sugas is a grass weakness, but Chook covers that. Chook's weak to Ice, Electric, Rock. That's yeah. Oh, we do have no electric weakness, so I guess a Geodude might be helpful, but let's just keep looking around, because that is part ground type, so that could cover for us. Let's just keep looking. We want to make sure we find something useful. Oh, I just out of focus. Oh, okay. Yeah. Is there nothing else but Geodude? There should at least be Zubat. Not that I necessarily... Perhaps. Perhaps I'll consider it, but for now... I'm not sure. Apricot. I forget. Apricorn. We kept saying apricot last episode. It's a black apricot. It's a black apricot. It's boxed and locked. There's no apricots. These are trainers. I think there's a trainer. There's gonna be double battle. Like, right down the middle. Oh, no. They all battle me separately? Oh, okay. Caught a bunch of Pokemon. And Belly of you. Why is this out of focus? Caterpie, battling. What else? What other kind of Pokemon we need in this team? I'll consider Geodude for the ground type thing. The rock type would be interesting too, but maybe a grass type. Yeah, just for a little bit of coverage. No, I'm not too fond of grass types. Electric type would be cool. Maybe like a Mareep. I guess a Pikachu would be nice, I guess. But I want some more of a Johto experience. I guess I'll switch out just so the experience goes even in both members. I really kind of want Caterpie too. But we already do have a flying type. It's kind of like, I like all Volcano starters. Not Volcano. Well, yeah, I do like Volcano starters, but I also like all Volcano Pokemon. Wait. That's what I go here. Progress, berries, no. Oh well. Okay, so I guess we'll only get berries from him if we get a number. Pokeball, alright. Pokeball on the ground, and I don't know if there's gonna be any Pokemon in this grass. Let's find out. There's the Pidgeys in the daytime. But oh well, we already have a Hoothoot, so it's whatever. Oh no, I need to do that. Are you a trainer? Not good Pokemon Dark Cave. I'm gonna raise the take on Falkner. Gym next 2 meter. What do I know about? He's a Falkner's a flying type gym leader, I think. Right? Yeah, Falcon Falcon. As much as I remember. It is good doing this. So I guess it'll be useful. So I should take a Geodude just for Falkner, but I don't know how much use I'm gonna get out of it. Like Toad has little arms. Let's see, this is his tiny little grabby hand. He's just reaching out and like, I'm gonna get you. What? It's Lara. I knew you were here. I knew it was you, Ronick. How'd you get past here? Here's something neat for surprising neat. What? Oh, the verses. I don't know what that does. You can record your Pokemon battles. I have to go now. I won't let you pass me again. Okay, let's go, Meryl. It doesn't explain shit. What do you have to say? Must be the adventuring trainer. Did you challenge the gym yet? No. I'm going to. But you're going to the gym later. The actual gym, to get physical. We care about traditional buildings on here. That's why even the Pokemon Center are painted a bit somber to blend in. I already forgot the name of this town. Morty? Shardberry. Yeah, trade berries for a shard. If you bring me a shard, I'll give you 3 berries, yeah. Nice. Yeah, reports a ghost type Pokemon appearing in Sprout Tower. They say normal type Pokemon moves have no effect on them. That is true. There's how ghosts and normal type match up. Come here. I feel like Pokemon, do you have Bellsprout? I want to trade for my Onix. That's a reasonable proposition. Where I want a Bellsprout now. Sprout Tower. Okay. Also, now we can buy Pokeballs, so that's great. I have 5, I think. Oh. No. Something. Okay, thank you. What is it? I should probably actually start catching things just to complete the decks. That'd be helpful. Because that is an important factor, I think. Right, don't you need, like, to have a certain amount caught by the end? Like, just to get to the cancel part? I don't know. Or maybe it's just seen. There, I'm not sure. Do you battle me? Yep. Oh, calm music. However hard we battle, the tower will stand strong. What Pokemon do you have? You're challenged by Sage and Nico. You can send a Bellsprout. I want one of those. Let's do it. Am I over level for this? I think I might be over level for this. Oh. Also, we learned Rage. I'm not too fond of it, but for now, it's alright. Yeah, we want a Bellsprout, so we can trade for that Onix, which I just took in. Oh, I know, oops. This is we trade for that Onix. It'll be fun. It'll be great. And maybe we can get a Steelix. It's even better. A little bit slower, but it'll be fun. We've got a ton of defense, which makes up for it. It's a water gun. I shouldn't be planning too far ahead in this game. When we just started, part of the fun is, you know, the adventure. This is no fun if the entire game is me going, oh, well, this is step 1, this is step 2, and, you know, everything's all laid out and planned out, and that's no fun. And part of the fun is kind of like the unexpected little twists and turns that happen. The flexible pillar protects the tower even from earthquakes. Yeah. So, I mean, it's alright to plan things ahead, but there's little hiccups that kind of make it fun, you know, worth it. Keep you on your toes. You're like, ooh, what now? What's this? What's this? Here we express our gratitude to our for all Pokemon. I don't know. We'll see where this road takes us. Is it Sage Chest? I know Bellsprout. I don't know if I should keep these battles like in the video or not, because there are some people who do like to see all the fights, and some people are like, whatever, just trainer fights are the only ones that are important, or, you know, like, only wild battles, just all battles in general are just kind of boring. Some people think that, some people don't, I don't know. So until, I guess, someone says something about it, I'll keep them in, unless it's like really repetitive. Like, if I'm running through grass and I keep getting random encounters that I'm not trying to, then I'll probably cut those out. Unless something interesting happens, like a shiny. Or a fucking Suicune or some shit, but probably won't happen for a while. Unless I'm trying to catch something. I don't know. Until someone says they like the battles or they don't like seeing the battles, I'll try to cut out anything that's not important, like just random encounters that weren't meant to be. Most trainer battles will stay in, though. I'm probably never gonna use that. What do we got? want your fucking ratatouille soup. I want fucking... I don't know, chives. It's Bellsprout. You don't know what a Bellsprout is. Ah! I saw it coming. I had to try a turn, but I couldn't. And now I'm in this situation. I sway like leaves in the wind. I ate a leaf today. It's not too important, but that's... I don't know. I saw a leaf on the ground. Well, it wasn't on the ground. It was falling towards the ground, though. Because around here it's like mid-September. So I caught it and I'm like, oh, it's nice. Little calming moment walking between classes. Wait, what time is it? What's the next class? Oh shit, wait, this is an actual question. What time is it? What? Why are we pulsating? Okay, no, it's good. Okay, fine. I've got time. Oh. I was gonna be late for class. We're in the one now. Be awkward. But... oh, wait, no, today's... yeah, never mind, I don't have another class today. Oops. My club is at... I gotta go to the gym in like 2 hours, but I'll be done filming this by then. Anyway, let's say leaf, right? So a leaf was falling from a tree and I grabbed it. It was a nice, beautiful moment. And then, I don't know, it was just like, just smelling it, 'cause, you know, it was like, God, the smell of autumn coming upon this college campus. And I was just like, you know, I want to eat this leaf. Because I remember doing it as a little kid, and I don't remember liking it. Actually, I remember hating it so much. But I was like, you know what, maybe my taste buds weren't as, you know, as developed back then, and I'll like this. Because I used to really hate onions. And now I don't like love onions now, but I tolerate raw onions. So I ate it. I ate the leaf. Oh, potion, nice. I ate the leaf. And, it was really bitter. It tasted like lettuce and spinach combined into one, but, not as delicious. And I regretted it. Because the taste is still in my mouth, it's still in my teeth a little bit. Like, some of the fiber. And it's like, I'm trying to rub it off, and my teeth are turning green from the chlorophyll. I know it's not bad in it, but it's just, I don't know, it's, physically I'm 19, but, god damn it, but mentally I'm like 4. Yeah, that was my day. Oh, god damn it. Why can you see so far? I trained to find enlightenment in Pokemon. Yeah, that was my day. It's not the worst thing I've really eaten, but it is one of the weirdest. Another thing I've eaten that's really weird is I'm a geology major, so I got like study rocks and shit, look at them, and you know, like rock salt, you know, like halite and calcite, you know, those are salts. Those are salts from the earth. Like the shit you put on your pepperoni linguine ravioli, that kind of salt, yeah, table salt, that's where this shit comes from. What's the salt you use is ionized, but you know, you get the point. God damn it, what was I trying to say? Oopsie doops. There we go. Oh, shoot, did I break something? Nope, okay. Yeah, level 12. But, so, I was like, alright, this salt, I gotta go around. There's like 4 tables laid out, with like 20 different rocks, all laid out on them, rocks and minerals, depending on what it asks. It's never, like, just a mix, like, oh, is this a rock or a mineral? It's just like, okay, this is the mineral part, this is the rock part. And it's like, alright, what is it? What kind of rock and or mineral is it? And then you examine, like, oh, what's the hardness? You know, what's the streak? What's the cleavage of the rock? And like, and you know, with salts, you know, you gotta taste it to know. Well, you don't have to taste it, but they usually look like just big clumps of salt. So that's how you usually know, but there are other crystals and rocks that do look like that, and they are not salts. So what the professor usually says is, you know, ask him, is it a salt? Or does it taste salty? And then he'll tell you. And I decided to take it upon myself to kind of just, you know, lick every rock and mineral I come across in my class, just to be sure. And I found interesting discovery that each rock kind of has its own unique taste. Such as, you know, salt tastes like salt, and garnet tastes like bleach. Which, don't ask me how I know that. I just do. Just leave it at that. Oh, also, there's a tiny shard of garnet, which is harder than steel. Let me first say that. A little shard broke off because I guess, like, well, repeatedly we have to, like, it repeatedly went through having to, like, a metal nail scratched across it, like, day in, day out for the past, like, 10 years. So of course it's gonna get worn down. So a little bit of it like chipped off, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take this with me. And I jokingly like put it in my mouth and tried to bite through it, because I knew I couldn't, but you know, as a joke I did. And then I actually swallowed it, and it's been in my digestive system for like 2 months, like painfully, and then it, you know, finally passed. This was like 4 months ago, but you know, it was slowly. I was just like, well, it was maybe a bad idea. Then it passed, and I'm like, man, I'm never doing that again. And then I did with some limestone. I'm really hoping my my professors, for whatever reason, don't find this video. But you know, because on this channel my face has been shown. But I'm hoping they don't care enough. And if they have, oops. Sorry. Anyway, I haven't been paying attention to what's on screen. We have who against who? The owl versus Bellsprout. Catch it for the decks. As soon as this loads up, I'm leaving with something. You know, I'm not leaving this tower without any gains. This is not all for naught, okay? Something is being contributed. What are we gonna... We're gonna name this Rattata. Just kidding. There's only one thing people name Rattatas in Johto, and it's top percent. Let's not pretend like that's a thing that isn't happening. Rattata, the mouse Pokemon, height 1 foot nothing inches, weight 7.7 pounds. Living wherever there is food available, it curiously scavenges for edibles the entire day, and also its teeth never stop growing. That's one different entry. It's not here. Good nickname? Yeah, sure. What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ, a travesty. Hello, welcome. Tired? Alright. Nopes. Hello, welcome. Tired? Yes. Alright, here you go. Take it for a few seconds. Alright, here you go. That's all nice. Thanks for waiting. They're all healed up. Please do come again. What a shitty thing to say in the hospital. Put our someone's PCs. And then just pause it. Percent up. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, here you go. That's good for now. Alright, then I guess we'll just save here. You save the game? Yes. Alright, so that's gonna be it for now. Hopefully, again, next episode we find Bellsprout. If not, I don't know, more story time. My obscured eating habits, but yeah, should be all. So, see you next time.